everyone, it is Mr. Mystification, and we are going to be doing our first paranormal investigation. We are in Wisconsin right now at a local family's house, so we're not going to give away that location. And notice I did say we, because I am not alone right now. I brought a couple people with me. First one being my good friend Brad. Come on over here, Brad, and say hi to everyone.
How's it going, everyone?
We brought Brad here because the #1 rule is you never go on a paranormal investigation alone, because bad things can happen, like being possessed. Speaking of which, just in case that happens, we did bring another guy. This guy on my back. His name is Boo, and the reason we brought him is because they always go for the cutest thing in the room, and if he's with us, it's not going to be any of us two. But let's go get our equipment on. Go get our equipment. All right, now that we got our gear on, let's go do this.
All right.
The first location that we went to was a light post on this property. Supposedly the story behind this is there was a young gentleman that was going to go to the bathroom by the light post. When he got over there, supposedly he heard a faint hey coming from the grass while no one else was around him. So we are hoping that we can get this ghost to say hey to us. So the whole thing is when the hey was heard is supposedly it was a whisper. I'm gonna okay. Put this EMF reader down there. Oh, well, that's probably going to not be a good spot as electric.
You're putting it right next to the high voltage thing? Well, I mean, it seems to be working all right. You're only seeing the
green light, so I mean, it's working.
Yeah, it's green.
All right. My name is Justin. I am joined by Brad here. First off, I'd like to ask you, what is your name?
Is that a Zoe?
I didn't hear anything out of that one. Are you a male? Are you a female? Can you say either Brad or Justin?
I heard Justin.
I heard Justin.
It was clear as day.
That was clear as day. Definitely said Justin. Oh, well, you know my name. I'm Justin. Can I get your name now? All right. Can we get your age? How old are you? So there's also been reports that there's been footsteps around here. Has that been you walking around with the footsteps? It's okay if you're a little shy. Feel free to talk. I think this ghost is just a little shy now, you know, got all the lights on it. Doesn't want to...
Possible.
You're missing a light on, too.
It did say your name.
It's alright,
There's
cameraman.
plenty of light.
I got a light for you.
There's plenty of light, mate.
Can you explain why you're here? Well, that's a little bit too in-depth for that, probably. So we're gonna switch it off to Brad. We're gonna let him do some questions here, Brad. We're gonna let you do some questions.
Can you tell us your name? What year do you think it is? Can you say any of the names of the people that live here?
That sounds like chalk?
I don't know, I couldn't make it out.
Come on, you know some of the names. Tell us one name that lives here.
You tell us how many cats are outside.
One.
Is there something special about this spot?
There used to be a barn here that was up. Did you used to work in that barn at all?
Again, I ask you, do you feel like saying your name yet?
If you feel like getting near anything, we do have a special little tool down there as well. Feel free to light that little meter up down on the ground there. So if anybody is close to us, feel free to get in close to that little radar down there and light it up.
Can you say one of our names again?
You said my name once already.
Sounded like you said who.
There was somebody here that said my name.
Is there more than one spirit here?
I heard maybe.
I didn't hear anything. Why are you still here?
Are you shy? Did you not like a man by your pole?
Can you tell me what day it is?
I heard Saturday. It sounds like Saturday.
I heard the part of Saturday.
The next location that we went to was the garden, and the story behind this was supposedly there was a young man that was just making jokes about how he would like to turn this garden into a soccer field. And not 5 minutes later, there was a picture of this person hanging on a wall in their soccer uniform, and it flew off the wall, shattering. So we are going to see if there's anything out here that is attached to the garden, and hopefully we can get some responses. We are doing a paranormal investigation. We are not just snooping around somebody's house on the line if it looks like that, because we're not doing that. So this is where the garden is. Used to be. We're going to go right in the middle of the garden here.
Alright.
Well, there isn't really much of a story per se physically out here. All I know is somebody referenced a garden, saying that they were going to turn this thing into a soccer field because it would be really cool to turn this into a soccer field and play soccer on it. And then about 5 minutes after that, a picture of that person's soccer, like a soccer picture of that person, flew off the wall. so. And yeah, it's more in the house, but feel like there was something that has an attachment to this particular garden that we're standing in. So
All right.
we'll ask some questions around here, see if we can get anything. There's a black thing over here. What the hell is this? What the heck is that? What the? What the? That's... Oh, hell no, dude. That's weird. That's actually kind of weird. It's a little tombstone with a little gargoyle on it that says Rip. Rest in peace. Right by the garden.
Rest in peace, soccer field.
I don't know if that's what that means, but it's just weird finding that randomly when we're talking about turning this into a soccer field.
All right.
I'm gonna stick that like right there.
Sounds good. Why don't you put the EMF reader by that? Here's the EMF reader.
We're gonna put our little device here, guys. And you can get close to that and it'll go off for you. All right. First question is there anybody in this garden with us today? Is there anybody here that was very fond of this garden that we are standing in? Would you be very mad if somebody did turn this into a soccer field?
Is that a no?
I heard don't.
Don't? That could be two. Why shouldn't we turn?
Why are you so fond to this garden? Why do you like this so much? So there's this really weird sign over here. Are you giving us a sign with this rest in peace little gargoyle thing?
Did someone pass away and was buried here?
Is there somebody here? Do you have a name? Do you know any former owners of this property? Did you possibly get close to this little sign thing here that we have in the garden? Do you like this thing being in your garden right now? How long have you been here? Do you want us to get out of your garden? They don't want to talk too much.
No.
They just don't like us turning it into a soccer field, I guess.
Is there more than one spirit here?
Are you a male spirit? Are you a female spirit? How long have you been here? Ready for your turn? Let's go stand over there. Brad. Okay. Is there anybody here with me today?
Leave.
You don't like me standing in your garden? Can I not be here?
Doubt?
What are you doubtful of?
No.
No. Do you have a name?
Hey.
Hello to you again as well. I'm here to talk. You gotta have a name. What's your name? Can you say Justin? How about Brad? Can you say Brad?
Why?
We're just trying to have a nice conversation. Do you know who I am? Do you know anybody that lived in this house before or is living there currently? Are you protecting this house? Do you want us to leave?
Yeah, I ain't getting much.
Ain't getting much.
No. Mostly just the radio.
We're gonna be leaving. You want us to leave now? It's not, I heard, but...
Yeah, I heard some, but I couldn't make it out.
Are you happy with all these buildings here? Go ahead and ask questions if you got any.
Can you give us a sign that something's here? Knock on one of the garage doors?
Knock on wood. Feel free to swoosh on Boo over there. You can swoosh on Boo. Make him move around a little bit. Go to next to that little statue we got up there in your garden. And light up those lights a little bit if you wouldn't mind.
Ben, are you finally ready to tell us your name? Say Spyro.
No. How long have you been here? Come on, at least give us that. How long have you been here? You're being a little stubborn, aren't you?
What do you love about the garden? Can you tell me what kind of plants that you used in the garden?
Is your name Tony?
Or Troy?
Is there a Troy with us? Ain't very talkative, are you? I don't think the ghost likes us. Doesn't want to talk to us. It's antisocial.
Just a little bit. Come on. Give us something.
What, are we not nice guys? Do we not look like nice guys here? Come on. Sure, we look a little ridiculous with our get-up, but we gotta look like somewhat of nice guys. Yeesh. Not very talkative, huh?
No, I guess not. I guess the last thing to do here is just take a sweep.
No, we can just take a sweep.
Hold and see if you hear anything.
Well, we're gonna sweep around the property now. We're gonna light on in here.
Alright.
Power this off.
See what we see.
You wanna?
Oh.
Is there a little bit of activity there?
Yeah, did you catch that? Getting something.
There's something electric here. What the? It's spiking right there in the middle. I'm gonna back up with the camera a little bit.
Alright.
See if it goes away.
No, I'm still getting something. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone?
It's gone.
Back at where you were. No, it's gone again. What is causing that electric field though?
I don't know.
Here, let's see if I hold it there.
It's not.
And it's not by the ground there? It's not.
Nope. Maybe it was too close to the
Phone?
Maybe it was.
Yeah, that's probably what
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was. False alarm.
False
The
alarm.
next spot that we went to was a car. Supposedly the story behind this is there was this man in the 70s that was upstairs. It got a little too hot, so he decided to go out to his car to sleep in it because it was a little cooler on the car. But while he was sleeping, he started hearing footsteps around the car. And then he turned the lights on the car. And then next thing you know, he didn't see anybody out there. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go back to sleep. Not 5 minutes have passed, and then he started hearing the footsteps once again. So the man did get a little freaked out and ran upstairs to deal with the heat. So what we're going to do here is we're going to test to see how far we can actually hear footsteps away from the car.
Alright guys, so we are doing a car test, and what happened here is supposedly back in the day when there was no AC, it got hotter than, well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but it got really hot upstairs. So the guy came outside, laid in his car. All of a sudden, he heard footsteps like walking around his car. He turned his front lights on his car and didn't hear anything. Or didn't see anything, sorry. And yeah, pretty much went back to sleep, tried going back to sleep, heard it again, freaked out, and he decided to deal with the heat upstairs. So we're going to see if we can imitate hearing the footsteps and see how far away it can go before we stop hearing them.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this. So yeah, he's walking away from the car. He's... I can't hear anything, dude. I can't hear anything right now. I can hardly hear anything. I can't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything walking. I mean, when you got up to the car and close, yes, I could hear it. Of course, like when you were that close, but that far away, no. Let me try that real quick for you and see what you got. You good?
I can only hear him when he's on the right side. Once he gets on the left side of the car, I can't hear any footsteps.
Could you hear me by the deck or no?
No, I can only hear you when you're like right around here and then in the back of the car. I can't really hear the footsteps on the left side.
Yeah. How about I was way over by that other garage? Could you hear it then or not really?
Yeah, I can still hear footsteps that way.
Because I mean, when back in the day, that garage wasn't there, was just like a slab right there. That was it.
Foundation, huh?
Just the foundation there, yeah. So you can't really get the exact thing because there's a garage there, I guess, but still. That would be kind of hard to hear footsteps and not be able to see somebody that close to you, you know?
Yeah.
Or if they're over there and you wouldn't be able to hear anything because it's too far away.
Yep.
Interesting.
Poofball.
We can't leave our third man out for this,
There you go. There's
We
Poofball.
can't leave our third man out for this spirit box session. Come here, buddy. Is there anybody in here or around the car with us? Are we gonna play the quiet game again? Do you like to walk around cars? Got any questions for it, Brad?
Ready to tell us your name? You male or female?
Tell us your name! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. You mind if we just sit here for a little bit and you can come walk around the car for us? You can do that. We got this selfie camera. Why don't you just pop your head right behind us? Do it. Come on. Jump scare us. Knock on the window or something. What's the EMF? Whatever. This thing.
Enough?
Come to this thing. Come to this light here. Light it up a little bit. You don't need to be afraid. We're two big, lovable guys. Come on, look at your face, man. Smile. The girls will love when you smile. That's so weird, though. You want to talk to Boo? You got any cool questions for her, Boo? Come on. Ooh, put your mouth away, dude. Put your tongue away. This is a family-friendly show. Damn, Boo. You ready to tell us her name now? What the hell? Hold him. It doesn't move around that much. Even then. This light lit up the yellow.
Yeah, I saw it. I think it is picking up that.
Is it though? Because like if I get that close,
See?
it's not lighting up right now. It's green.
Oh. Is there someone in the car with us?
Is there somebody in here with us? Is there somebody outside the car?
Please.
If that was you, could you let us know if you've lit up the lights? Could you light up the lights again? I'm just trying to see what it could be, cause could you be a pal and just light up the lights again one more time? There's no cameras on the lights right now, so if you want to do it, you only got us as the witness.
Dude, it went all the way up to the road.
The witness.
Dude, it went all the way up to the road.
Could you go to that? Could you go to the passenger side of the car for us and try lighting up that light? How fast are you moving it, though?
Not very. Not even moving at all now.
Is there somebody outside the passenger window right now? Maybe. Could you light up this light if you want us to continue talking to you? Alright. Oh, no, it's gone. Could you light up this light if you want us to continue talking to you? Alright. Oh, no, it's gone.
The final spot that we were at was a room inside of the house. And the story behind this, a young man was sleeping on the bed. Then when he got woken up in the middle of the night, he saw a little girl standing at the end of his bed. So we're going to do some spirit box sessions to see whether or not we can communicate with this young girl or see if there's any other spirits inside of this house.
This is your time to tell us your story. You've been here a while, what I've heard, all the way since the 70s. Feel free to tell us. All right, I know you might be a little girl, so we got a little toy here. His name is Boo. So, I mean, feel free to get real close to Boo if you want to just play with him and do anything like that. Do you like to play with toys? Like, if you're a little girl, did you like to play with toys? Besides the little girls, is there anybody else here? Let's try a second way of doing this. I'm gonna put these on. I'm gonna repeat everything I hear. This is more like noise canceling, a better stereo.
Okay.
I'm gonna plug this into the spirit box, and we're gonna go from there. See if we can get anything. Once again, that toy there. If you wanna get close to it at all and interact with it, feel free to.
What year do you think it is?
Right.
Right. That's a
3.
3 what?
Her.
Her. Are you referring to someone else? Is this still the
I
little
was.
girl? So who's the other person? Is it a man?
Man.
How old is this man?
1.
Saying there's a baby here with you?
There is. Troy.
Is that the name?
When?
Is that the name of the little baby that you mentioned?
Who is?
Are we playing 20 questions? Are you still here?
I'm getting nothing now. I got some things out of that, but don't know if there's anything that was actually useful. I can't hear diddly squat when you're talking, so.
Thank you guys for checking out this video. We're hoping that we can do a little bit more of these paranormal investigations. So if you liked the video, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video.